We're gonna start this video by looking at my deadlift from last Saturday. This was 395 with a pause. I just wanted to point this out because I think it's really important to look at last week versus this week in terms of just some little tweaking as far as my setup is concerned. My coach basically told me to go into my setup and just have stiff legs. Kind of makes you feel goofy at first, but just really walking up to the bar, keeping your legs straight instead of bending them, because that bend in the knee essentially is causing me to have the bar further out in front of me at that initial starting point. So just this little bit of tweaking has brought me to this Friday's work. I went ahead and moved my Saturday training to Friday. This was 405 for a pause single. This basically is making me super excited to see what I can bring to the table come time for the Arnold. I've probably never had a deadlift that looks like this, so just this little bit of tweaking, and honestly, my form in this video could use a little bit more tweaking as well. So I just think by the time that the Arnold rolls around, that these little tiny issues that I've been having, just putting everything together, it's going to bring a huge package come Arnold time. Workout just took me literally 4 hours and 13 minutes. Technically 5 hours and 13 minutes, but I trained a client for an hour. So I had a bright idea that combining Saturday's workout and Friday's workout would be most beneficial since we have a meet tomorrow. I'd be too tired after reffing the meet and blah, blah, blah. So let me go ahead and combine my workout and do it on Friday. Barely surviving. Okay, I'm gonna take my hood off and stop being dramatic now. But yes, I did combine 2 days. So basically I had pause deadlifts, pause squats, and then I also did my tempo bench press. all in one day. And honestly, it wasn't the main lifts that absolutely killed me. They actually went really well, which I'm super happy about. But it was honestly the accessories that took me forever. But I know for sure, without a doubt, tomorrow I'm going to be like, thank God I did all my lifting yesterday. For whatever reason, for me, reffing is like 10,000 times more nerve-wracking than actually competing. I don't know if my other ref friends would agree with that. But yeah, something about it, I just get super nervous. Like, I'm excited for the lifters, but I want them to do well because I don't want to give them a bad call, but I have to give them a bad call if they do something wrong. So blah, blah, blah. You know the deal on that. But yes, all of that to say, it basically zaps my energy because I'm like so worked up the whole time. And then after that, we have to put the gym all back together. So the last thing on my mind is going to be lifting myself. As I know that might be surprising, but yes, that is going to be the last thing on my mind. I think food and laying on the couch. Those will be my 2 priorities after the meet. So yes, moral of the story, I know I'll be thankful tomorrow, and I'm thankful right now that I got it done and I survived and was still able to be sassy the whole time. So anyways, I'm really excited to see what these lifters bring to the table. It's the Missouri State Collegiate Championships, I think is the title of it. So really excited to see how these young kids do, and excited just to get to know a lot of them. I think maybe I know 2 of these lifters, so it's going to be all brand new lifters. So really excited to see how they do.
USAPL Arnold is the largest drug-free powerlifting organization in the United States, and in powerlifting competitions, you're competing in the squat, bench, and the deadlift. So for all 3, you get 3 attempts at a max attempt.
Today's competition was limited to college athletes, so the organization does host meets with competitors between the ages of 14 and 70 years old.
Sit. Sit. That is stand.
So this is the best part of the whole entire YouTube video. Number one, it's the best part because I finally was able to hit 375 by 1, which is my competition max. This has been a weight that I've really wanted to overcome, so I can move on to bigger and better numbers in terms of my squat. So after hitting this, I was a little bit fired up, ready to go. So ready to go that I completely forgot to even take my weight and exchange it to make it 330. So this is still 375. I'm like, all right, here we go. 330 feels a little heavy on my back. Squat it down and get trapped. Then I now don't know what to do and just fall back and die.
Yeah. Abbee! I don't know what happened.